Shalom, everybody. Apostle Marcus da Costa here. I hope you are blessed and remain in God's grace and favor. Taking a moment to record this video as I'm at the beach with my family and brethren. Let me just show you where we are. So I'm at the beach with my family and the brethren, and I'm thinking about transformation, which is why I'm here in the Caribbean. The transformation of the Caribbean, the journey of transformation. One of the things which I've been expressing to people since being here is that the transformation of nations can't take place without the transformation of communities, and before that, people. One of the vehicles by which people are transformed is through tribulation, through persecution. See, Romans chapter 5 gives us the characteristics that Father pulls out of people through tribulation that include patience, experience, and hope. And so what that teaches us is that through the things that we suffer, there is tremendous fruit which leads and is part of who we are once we have matured through what Father has allowed to take place in our life. As I was teaching most recently, darkness doesn't last forever, a great number of people said that that was a timely word. I encourage you to check that out. And what that says to me is that the body of Messiah and many people within it are going through challenging times. But I say unto you today that the challenging times you may be going through is a means by which the Father is glorified and He glorifies you. In much the same way, Messiah, when He was on the cross and He suffered and people reviled Him and mocked Him and crucified Him, He rose again with all power and glory. That's pretty much what the Father desires to do with you. So though you may be beaten down, oppressed and suffering right now, it's the vehicle by which the Most High will allow you to shine if you are able to endure until the end. We see this with the example of Yeshua. We see this with the example of the apostles, which is why when they suffered persecution, they rejoiced. They rejoiced. And I know that sometimes when we are buffeted and tribulated and afflicted and thorns may be in our side, it's difficult for us to rejoice. But just remember that we are saved also by hope. The hope that Messiah, He suffered and endured for the joy that was set before Him after the cross. And so just think about, if the Father is allowing me to go through this situation right now, what kind of person am I going to be? What is the glory that will come through this situation unto the Father and through me? If you think on those things, then you will allow it to strengthen you, to endure, to hold on. So I encourage you, brothers and sisters, be strong. Transformation, change comes when our mind is renewed. So renew your mind in the situation that you're in, that though you may be challenged, pressed, oppressed, beaten down, and tribulated right now, Father has a plan for good for you, and that our steps are